Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of PokeCheese. So today we're showcasing Faiz's deck suggestion for Golisopod, so let's get straight into it. What does Golisopod do? Well, he's got an ability called Emergency Exit, which lets him have a free retreat if he's got only 2 or less energies attached, which is very nice. And there is a combo in here that Faiz snuck in, which is very nice. So for 1 water energy and 3 colorless, you do 120 damage. But, as most Golisopods have, first impression, if you go from the bench to the active, you get more damage, in this case 60, so you hit for 180. Why is that good? Specifically against tag team Reshazard. Okay, so if you end up doing first impression, you hit 180 times 2, that's 360 damage, you'll knock him out. If you end up not using first impression's damage bonus, you'll only hit for 240 for weakness, so you won't knock out the Reshazard. So if we see a Reshazard, we're using this card. Now, what's the little combo in there with the triple acceleration energy? When you attach it, you attack, you do the switch in, and then at the end of the attack, it drops away. So that means the following turn, if you want to, you can have a free retreat, which is really handy. So looking on to the next attackers, since it's not going to be our main attacker. Our main attackers will most likely be either Giratina or Latias and Latios-GX. Now Latias and Latios-GX is in here. It's got a great retreat cost of just 1, so you can use retreat boards. And Buster Purge uses pretty much a 1 water energy and a similar attack cost, except you can't use triple acceleration energy because it's a basic Pokemon. So using Psychic is very good. How do we accelerate? Well, we've got Malamar. Malamar we use in many of our decks, but it's just the best for cards that require discarding. So if we look at Latias and Latios' move Buster Purge, it discards 3 energy from the Pokemon. So in this case, you'd be hoping to discard 3 Psychic energy. You do 240 damage, so you can knock out stuff like Pikarom, which is very good. If they've got any previous damage from, like, say, Giratina's Distortion Door, you might be knocking out more than just a 240 HP or less opponents. So if you can end up retreating back to the bench and putting, say, Jirachi in the active, so usually you'll be wanting to swap with Jirachi, either if you're playing with Latias and Latios-GX or you're playing Giratina or Golisopod. All 3 attackers are very good to swap from the bench to the active when you had Jirachi already in the active, because getting to use Stellar Wish is just really strong. Looking at the top 5 cards of your deck, you can select any trainer you find there and put it into your hand. And then with Retreat Board, you get the retreat for free anyway, so it's very good to swap here. You'll have limited rotations with Golisopod, as it's got a really heavy retreat cost, and you got limited switches as well. So we'll be rotating between the 3 attackers. I find myself attacking a lot with Giratina. It's a 1 prize attacker and it keeps coming back onto the board. As long as you've got 3 Malamars set up and a Jirachi with a retreat board on the bench, you'll be having happy days with Giratina. So things that we have to help us in the deck, obviously the retreat boards, and custom catches to help us pick benched Pokemon that we really need to get gone. And mostly this deck wouldn't really work if there wasn't Jirachi. Jirachi just leaves all doors open for finding what we need: Mysterious Treasures, Pokecoms, Switches, Cherish Balls, and Stadiums, and so on. There is one little nice tech in here as well. Latios-GX is very nice. It's got a similar attack cost to everything else. It's got a Psychic Energy and 2 double colorless. 2 colorless, and it's got Tag Perch. So for 120, and you're hitting Psychic for weakness, which is great, you basically don't take any damage from tag team Pokemon the following turn. And with Clear Vision, you can always use your GX move to remove the enemy's GX move yourself. So this is a really good tech. Alright, so guys, I will leave a screenshot of the deck list right now. Pause if you need to have a good look at it. And also there will be the deck list in the description below if you want to import it into your own game yourself. And we're going to proceed into having 5 games with the deck. In the last video that we made, we reviewed God of Nothing's deck, and we had a 5 win streak, so it's 100% win rate with the deck. And we're going to see how we do with Faiz's Golisopod. So here we go on to game 1. Alright, here we go. Game 1, testing out this Golisopod deck. In the practice games, we didn't use Golisopod once, so... Oh, but we're against fire. So maybe this time. Ooh, nice. Look at that Jirachi skateboard start. My goodness, should we Cynthia or should we Dedenne? Of course we should Cynthia. Oh my goodness, it's one of those Chandelure decks. Okay.
Charizard for days.
Yeah, it's the other Charizard, the one that I actually really don't like. Alright, back to Dedenne. Back. Alright, this is gonna be a Golisopod one day, alright? So it's getting a water energy.
One day could grow up to be
A huge
Golisopod.
Golisopod, yeah.
A
Alright,
giant sea bug.
that's right. Alright, I think this was the most effective way of doing
it.
it.
Was really nice.
Alright, no point of this guy. Alright, let's see what we get. Woo! Custom catcher, Viridian Forest. Probably that's more useful right now. Viridian Forest. We got a Lily. Yeah, we want to discard things. We got a Lily.
True.
Okay, so we'll get rid of the Latias and Latios. Do you reckon actually we keep Malamar in hand? I never do that, but maybe we'll do that. Hello! He's angry. He's angry. Alright, we gotta hurry up.
We weren't even taking that long.
I think the amount of things we were doing, he's just got angry because he hasn't even had his first turn yet.
I'd love to see versus one of those stall decks then.
Yeah. Hello, my time is almost run out, man. Oh, see, that's why I never take the Malamar in hand. Because it encourages... Oh, okay, don't worry. Don't worry. We even got Pokécoms. Oh, goodness me.
We
got-
just need to get you yeah, you're right.
A Viridian. I can't believe he got rid of Viridian Forest. Okay, but we've got it. Oh my goodness, wait a second. We need to pick up one energy and we knock out Litwick with a buffed up Golisopod. It's true. Yep, we've got everything we need. We just need an energy. Does he put him on the bench? Does he put him on the bench? Yeah, he doesn't. Oh my god. We could win right here, right now with a buffed up Golisopod. Alright, energy? Oh no, what? What? Alright, anyway. Do we want this Latias and Latios? Wait a second. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. And what do you reckon we remove this Inkay? We might not need that many.
You need 4 energies to attack with Golisopod, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I was hoping to pick up another one.
Yeah.
And we don't have the water energy. It's on this actual Ditto. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get first with Stellar Wish. Hapu? We didn't use a trainer yet. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do it. I think we can win. We can win right here, right now. Hapu. Energy? Oh, yes. We didn't need that. Custom catcher.
Definitely don't need that if you're gonna try and win now.
Yeah, we're gonna win right now. We're gonna win right now. Alright, Faiz, we're gonna make you proud. Pokécoms we need. Mysterious Treasure. We get rid of the Inkay. We get the Malamar. Ah, glorious days. Can't believe we won. He's only had one turn, right?
Let's just hope you haven't priced 2 Glispods. I didn't check last time.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna Pokécoms this guy. Yes! We prized one. Alright, Faiz, game 1. We've never used this Golisopod, and here he comes with a first impression. Overkilling this man.
Lord. Brutality.
That's it. Alright, excellent game 1. Alright, so we're entering game number 2. Psychic Advantage. Is that Mewtwo Y or X? The coin. I don't know either. Wow, I've never seen Wimpods before.
Yeah, I know, right?
And Mews. I reckon it's better. Yeah, it's better to have Mew on the front. Because we can use Side Power, and this guy, if we evolve him, he retreats in. I know it sounds crazy, but I think I'm gonna only put one Wimpod down.
Well, I mean, if you get a Pokécoms, then
Oh. This is quite a terrible hand, isn't it?
yeah.
So far it looks like I have no hope. Alright, I'm gonna attach right here. Yeah, alright, cool. It's not looking good at the moment. The first time we see Wimpods, we don't get any supporter cards. Ooh. Ooh. Everything was good until he played How. I have hope now.
Might be playing the thing deck.
Oh goodness me. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. I almost feel like using the escape board on
You'll
Mew.
have to.
But if we put this guy, all right, we're gonna risk it. All right, here we go. Give me 3 cards. Oh yeah, nice.
Wow.
You gotta play like me.
Wow, and a Lily.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so but now I've got a Wimpod on the field, so that's harsh.
Oh.
That is
You got
so
the
harsh.
triple acceleration energy, that's great.
Oh, you're right. Can I evolve this time? I think you're right, man. You're absolutely right.
But you do need water energy, right?
Oh, you're so
Sure.
right. Oh my god, what have I done?
That's okay.
What have I done, Mr. Smith?
Don't stress, you got so many options at this point.
Viridian Forest? Hells yeah. We'll get rid of the Ditto. Yeah, nah, don't need you. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, here
This
we
is
go.
really good. Hopefully he Necrozma will go down.
Out of all those games we played, not one had a Golisopod. And this Golisopod's just going ham now. Ooh, that's a lot of investment, isn't it? Oh, nice. This game's great. He's actually
Wow.
accelerating to himself. Isn't that a trap?
Yeah.
That's like a huge trap. What if you get your next attacker and you're like, nope, sorry, gotta sacrifice my Malamar. All the energies are on the Malamar itself. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
We are into game number 2 out of 5, so wish us luck. Oh, really? Alright, so barrier attack. Oh my god, Jirachi's a boss. He even resists that. Alright, so we're definitely going to get our first impression off. Alright, let's see
So
what
that'll
Malamar
be,
can get.
what is that? 160 minus 30? Still kills him, right?
Yep, because he's got 160. Alright, I feel like getting another Inkay. Alright, here we go. Triple acceleration energy. Lily. Oh, that was great. Oh my god, this game is smooth.
The only problem is once the Golisopod attacks, your attacking options are pretty crappy.
Yeah, that's true.
Upstairs.
We'll send out the Mew. No, but we'll switch
The
back
other
into the Jirachi and we'll accelerate with the Malamars.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to do it. What am I sacrificing? I'm gonna sacrifice a Cynthia for a psychic energy.
Oh.
Alright, and we're gonna thin our deck. Alright, here we go.
Discarding a Cynthia brings tears to my eyes.
Oh, it does. Was it a good Oh, it was the good Cynthia. What have I done?
What have you done?
With the golden Lucario. Look at him. So smug in the back. I didn't even know he was there.
Give it a try.
He's gone for... No! Go away. Alright, at least we got that free retreat. But we can't double retreat, so we might use switch.
I think so.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see if he gets another benched Pokemon.
You can attack it again next turn with the Golisopod, which is good.
Because we've got... Oh no. Wait a second.
It's okay, you've got Radiant Forest.
Oh yeah. It's still okay.
Radiant Forest will get you a discard and an attachment, so you've got 4.
Yeah, that'll be great. I think we were lucky with the hand. The fact that he had to accelerate to the Malamar itself feels bad. I don't think the advantage coin in the lobby actually means anything. Oh no! That's a benched Pokemon.
He's in deep shit though.
Yeah.
You missed point that one.
Can he accelerate? Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
If we use our switch now, we're gonna be a turn delayed later. That's okay. Unless we can get another switch. We've only used none, so we've got 3 in the deck in total. Here's his switch. Oh, that was good. Oh no, we're gonna custom catcher. We're gonna get that Malamar. Alright, here we go. Free retreat. Let's not mess this up. Ooh, wait a second. So we discard. Okay, manually attach one. Malamar attaches the other one. Custom catcher. Nice. I feel like using Cynthia this turn. But I also want a Jirachi. Let's see. Oh, we'll use Hapu. Yep. Let's discard some psychic energies. We'll discard that guy. We'll keep that. Okay. That was hardcore, man. We didn't discard any psychic energy. At this point, I don't know what to do because we're gonna end up losing so much energy on the retreat. We're gonna have to manually attach this psychic energy so that we don't lose that water energy. Maybe we'll be able to find a switch. This guy keeps finding benched Pokemon. Alright, let's see what we get. So we can attach now. Oh, okay, look, I'm gonna do this for safety. I'm gonna see if I can get a switch. Switch! Who would have thought so? Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Mr. Smith, are you watching this? History in the making. Faiz, your Golisopod is killing everything. I think that's gonna be in the recording. he's almost got it. He's almost got it. Alright, we really need another attacker. We're in a bit of trouble. Alright, so we'll switch again. But we're running out of this option here. Alright, we'll grab another one. For when this Jirachi finally disappears. Oh, there you go. Game number 2. Alright everyone, welcome to game number 3. We got the advantage and we're against Lightning, Psychic, and Steel typing. So, let's guess what that is. Either Lightning's like a one-off like Dedenne, or it's a Pikarom deck with like Jirachi in there. And with like a Mew for the bench, but could be anything. Oh, it's a nice start. Look at this hand. Oh, is that a mirror match? Look at this. Jirachi versus Jirachi. Who can get set up first? And we're against Malaysia la. Now we got Pokecoms too. We can discard our whole hand pretty much. Sigilith GX. So is it a Psychic deck or that? Yeah, okay. I was guessing it was gonna be a one-off like the Dedenne. He wouldn't do it now, would he? Must be a terrible hand. Oh my god, he's done it. That's some serious discarding. But he had Lily, he had Power Plant, Switch. Very serious. I guess he's got Malamar in there too. No, he wouldn't. Okay, he's actually got Lightning Energy, so he might be coming back into the hand. He has cycled so many cards already. Oh my god, he might have another Dedenne, but he can't do that effect twice in a turn. Pikarom. Okay, so it wasn't a one-off, it's actually Pikarom deck. I don't know, I would have saved the Lightning Energy for the actual Pikarom. Pikarom's got 240, so we can hit it, we can actually get it in one shot with Latias and Latios. We might actually end up going for that Pokemon on the bench. So, sorry Wimpod, it is not your day today. Grab an Inkay. We might use this Viridian Forest. Wait a second, we might use Hapu first. This is pretty good. We might not attach it yet, so Hapu can get us some discards. Let's aim for this. Alright, there goes Golisopod. See you later. Cherish Ball, Switch, and 2 Psychic Energies. We haven't attached yet. We don't need to either. Switch is pretty good. Custom Catcher could get us what we need, but we're probably going to end up using Cynthia next turn, so there's no point in keeping anything. Switch, we might take one of this Psychic Energy. Yeah, and just use it with the Viridian Forest. Everything else can go. Alright, here we go. So Cherish Ball will get us the Latias and Latios. Ooh, we should have actually went for the other. Maybe we should have just went for Latias. I mean Latios-GX. We can still do it though, because then he can't do anything to us with his tag teams. Alright, we're doing it. That's the play. We sort of wasted a space. We could have got Inkay, but well, we'll stick with Latios-GX. And we'll start the acceleration process. And next turn we can Cynthia, so I think that was pretty clean. If we end up getting a Malamar, we'll be able to definitely attack next turn with Latios-GX.
Yeah, it's a good choice to get Latios down, for sure.
Yeah, I should have done it earlier. I actually took out Latias and Latios because I was like, I can one-hit him. Yeah, maybe Latios. It's still a 2-hit, which is not bad. What would be an issue is if he gets rid of Viridian Forest this turn. If he gets like a Thunder Mountain, he might be able to take out Jirachi this turn. Yeah, he's looking for it. Oh, heads. Alright. Definitely he's got Thunder Mountain. He flipped 2 heads and only grabbed 1 Thunder Mountain. Well, he's definitely got a lot of lightning energy. Maybe if he has Tapu Koko Prism Star in the hand, he can definitely attack this turn. He might look for it with Pokecoms. No, Energy Switch. Okay, he can attack this turn. He's got our Jirachi. And we are yet to have enough energy for Latias and Latios. This is a problem. We're going to have to send out probably Latias and Latios-GX into the active. I was hoping he wouldn't get rid of the Viridian Forest this turn, that's all. But if Cynthia can get us a Malamar and a Psychic Energy or any energy, it'll be good. Oh my god, it's a custom catcher. Wow, he might be able to take out Latios-GX with his GX move this turn. Alright, here comes Switch. He has like the perfect hand. He's got Switch, he's got Thunder Mountain, he's got custom catcher. Nah, full blitz. Alright. We might be lucky. We'll put Latios-GX. Oh. He's got a free retreat, so we'll put him in the active. Oh, there's the Malamar. Alright, we'll see what happens. If we can get a switch as well, that'd be great. Nope. Alright. So we'll go back. He can't knock us out, right? He's got custom catcher. That's annoying. If he gets another one, he's gonna knock us out for sure. Because of that, I'm actually gonna just attach the water energy here. If he's got like another Volkner in hand, he'll definitely be able to get the custom catcher. Actually, sorry, he's got enough. With his GX move, he's already knocked us out. I didn't think about it. He'll do 200 damage to Latias and Latios, and 170 to Latios-GX. Or maybe he won't do it. Don't do it! We were just a little bit slower. If he didn't get the Thunder Mountain, we would have been okay. Alright, there's the free retreat. There's the custom catcher. So he might end up GXing Latios-GX plus Malamar. That's nasty. Alright, so how many energies do we have in the discard? We got 3. What he doesn't know is if we get a Psychic Energy, oh, he probably does know that. We'll be able to knock him out the following turn. Alright, here we go with Cynthia. No, we can't attach. We have to grab the Psychic Energy now. Yes! Alright, excellent. Look at this, Mew comes now. A turn after he used his Tag Bolt. Can you believe it? That is some bad luck. Alright, so Viridian Forest to thin out some more. I think that's great. Well, might as well put Mew. No, there's no reason to put Mew down now. Unless he reset stamps us, but yeah, we'll just go with Aero Unit. And all of them attached to Latias and Latios. We're still in the game, definitely. We just have no field, so we're gonna have to take time to set up. It was a really good play by him to take out the Malamar. And there's Choo Choo. Hoping to get a Jirachi next turn plus some kind of switch. We're not going to use it next turn though, definitely we'll go for the knockout, but he's got a free retreat. So he'll be retreating most likely to... I'm not sure actually. We don't take any damage this turn, so... If he won't want us to one-hit KO him. If he retreats to Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX, he won't be able to get one-hit KO'd. And then we lose 3 of our energies. Oh, I don't know why he used Power Plant. When he uses Power Plant, he loses the free retreat from Zeraora. So that means we're definitely gonna knock him out this turn unless he's got a switch. Or he manually retreats. Very slow this guy plays, even though the deck's fast. Okay, full blitz. I guess he's really angry because he put the Dedenne down, even though he put Power Plant down. So he's misplaying like a boss, that's for sure. Okay.
What a card to put in that deck.
Yeah. Very selfish a little bit, but definitely you can't do any damage to our bench anymore. So I don't want to attach this energy, but I think it's the last psychic energy in our deck. We might end up doing it. Alright, we'll just do it. Let's see what we can Cynthia. Okay, we really need Malamars. If we can discard this Giratina one more time, that would be great. We need to put some extra damage on that Choo Choo, because that's what's coming out next. Alright, here we go. 1 damage on Choo Choo. And the rest doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, Custom Catcher will be great. That would be very good. Alright, so Buster Purge. Get free knockout. Remove 3 Psychic Energy. We can still attack next turn, which is great. And 3 prize cards. Ooh, the Dedenne might come in handy. Oh, this is nice. He might be thinking, oh, no! Reset stamp. To ruin us. But we got Lily. Alright, we got, as long as we can get another custom catcher, that'll be great, because definitely he'll pull out the Choo Choo at the really end. Hey, you just don't give up. You never know what's gonna go on. I think he misplayed really hard with putting Power Plant down. He could have won. Yeah. Just Power Plant really ruined him. So, doesn't matter if you've got a world-class deck. Alright, so that was game number 3, I think. Alright, here we go, going into game 4. Psychic, Metal, and Dragon looks really close to the last video we filmed with Ultra Necrozma. So I'm gonna guess it's Ultra Necrozma. It could be Giratina and Garchomp Tag Team GX with Malamars and a Jirachi, but we're just gonna assume that it's Ultra Necrozma because that deck is awesome. Alright, here we go. Ditto up front. Maybe Mew up front. Yeah, we'll put Mew up front. Alright, there's the Inkay. Can he take us down? That's the question. No supporter in the start hand is always sad, isn't it? Alright, here it goes. Is it Ultra Necrozma or is it Giratina and Garchomp? Giratina and Garchomp. Beastly, beastly Pokemon. How to take him down. What are our options? There's even a Latios-GX. Alright, and Jirachi. Okay, so it was our second guess. And taking that man down is going to be a little bit of a problem. If we can use Giratina to put 1 damage counter on him while he's on the bench, we can 2-hit him with Giratina. Or at least 1 hit, and then 1 hit with our Latias and Latios tag team GX, but it's not going to be easy, he's got a lot of HP. Alright, so switch into Jirachi, that's cool. Ooh, and a Lily, this is very nice. Great start by him, I didn't get any supporters, so it was a bit unlucky. Pokegear is definitely very nice. It's a big hand for a Lily though, for next turn. Viridian Forest, that's nice, that helps me out too. Alright, yeah, so he's accelerating, just removing Psychic, picking up Psychic. Alright, no waking up for you. Where's your retreat board? Maybe you'll get it next turn. Alright, here we go. So Malamar's evolved. We don't have anything. We're a bit unlucky. We don't have any draw. Well, I assume he'll be able to evolve that Inkay next turn. We can put 3 damage counters just for fun. Alright, we'll put this water energy on the Ditto. Do we want to attack with Golisopod though? That's the question. Alright, yeah, we'll just put energy down. We'll get rid of the triple XL. I don't want to get rid of it, especially if we end up getting a Golisopod. We'll get rid of the switch. Get a Psychic Energy for the following turn. Maybe we'll save the custom catcher. I know we can only draw 1 card. Maybe next turn we can draw 2. So, we'll put Psy Power. Maybe we'll start hitting this Inkay. If he evolves, he has 90 HP. That means he's got 60 left. But if Mew stays here, at least we can knock out a Malamar. It's guaranteed the same amount of attacks for a Jirachi and for a Malamar, so might as well go for the Inkay. If he doesn't have a Malamar in hand, it might make him use a Cynthia, because he's got a Lily guaranteed. We saw it. He can still go for Stellar Wish with Jirachi to try find Mysterious Treasure. Otherwise, I don't know why he's taking his time, because he's got Malamar, just evolve him. Ooh, he might be getting rid of Viridian Forest. We know that he's got a Giratina and Garchomp on the field. Alright, so there's the Malamar. Sorry, not on the field, in the hand. He did draw it before. Another Lily. Alright, so he's got 2 Lilies in the hand, the Giratina and Garchomp. And definitely an energy. And then the other half of the hand, I'm not sure. Oh, there's the Cynthia. Okay, so we did call that he might end up using Cynthia instead of the Lilies, because he can't. Alright, there's the Giratina. I would have saved that to discard it, to be honest. Oh, but that's his next attacker. So next turn he can attack, actually. Especially if he gets a way of retreating Jirachi. How many Psychics in the graveyard? 1, plus 1 that he can draw next turn. So definitely he'll be able to attack if he's got a way of switching out Jirachi. But we're nonetheless going to try. So he can attach next turn and manually retreat Jirachi. It might be a good idea to retreat this Mew. Okay, how many Psychic Energies do we have? Mysterious Treasure makes me feel like we really gotta actually grab an attacker ourselves. Giratina has 130 and hits for 130, so at least we can fight with his Giratina. If we end up grabbing Latias and Latios-GX, that's going to be hard for us to grab attacks constantly. We might grab Giratina just for consistency. Yeah. And we might, oof, I do feel like we can manually attach. Alright. We can manually attach. Didn't want to get rid of the acceleration energy, but I feel like we're going to be too slow otherwise. So let's grab the psychic energy. And next turn we can knock out their Giratina. We'll grab custom catcher. That's what we're looking for. We were waiting so long to grab a Cynthia. So finally we got draw. Escape boards, nice. And we still have another triple acceleration energy. This is perfect. Perfect for next turn. So we might get rid of one escape board. And start setting up another Inkay. By the looks of their deck, look, we really need Mew.
I think so.
But if we put Giratina on the board...
Maybe just for now, throw out Golisopod with the triple acceleration and just kill the Jirachi.
Oh, we already manually attached to the Giratina before we actually used Cynthia. So, I'm thinking maybe we'll just give up the Mew. Because in the other ways that he can do damage is with Giratina and Garchomp, he can do 40 damage to the bench.
Yeah.
But if he's got like spell tags, that ignores Mew anyway. So he might just leave Mew to be gone. Because Golisopod, we can't use his first impression. We won't be able to knock out the Giratina.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna leave him there. Alright, here we go. We'll put 3 there. Oh, I should have put 1 actually on the Giratina. I think that would have been better. If I put 1 damage counter on Giratina, then we can hit with Golisopod, even without the first impressions bonus. The game is close. Yeah, I think it's more important for us to keep Inkay alive. We don't have another way of drawing though. He's been very successful with his draw supporters. Alright, there we go. 1 manual attachment with Jirachi, he'll start knocking out our Mew. So he'll start the prize card race, but he doesn't have 2 Malamars yet. There's the spell tag that we were afraid of. Alright, oh! Well, he needs something to retreat the Jirachi. So we might actually go with... Oh, there he goes. There's the switch. It'd be really good if we can grab our Jirachi, because we've been a bit slow with our drawing. Definitely we'll go with knocking out with our Giratina next turn. Wait, Giratina? Maybe... We did discard 1 triple acceleration energy, so we'll have a free retreat with Golisopod only once. A lot of fighting energy. He never placed that Giratina and Garchomp onto the bench, which is a bit weird. Alright, we'll pull out the Giratina. Because if we pulled out Golisopod, then he wouldn't get that bonus damage, and we wouldn't knock him out. See, that's strange. I would have put the 40 damage counters on himself. I really would have done it on himself, but he put it on Inkay, which is fair enough. Okay, so... Gotta look at something to discard. I feel like we're gonna need this Viridian Forest if he ends up changing it into something else. So we might discard... Ooh, is custom catcher the thing? We might discard this skateboard. We don't have a Jirachi, so... Alright, hopefully we grab some kind of supporter, because this is really a pickle. We might attach just 1 onto Golisopod. And go for Shadow Impact. So definitely we're going to put the damage counters on ourselves. Yeah, because he's got a spell tag. Because if we put it just say on Malamar, he puts another 4 damage counters, he uses Giratina's passive and knocks out Malamar. It's not worth it. Alright, so he's putting it on Inkay. So he can put 1 damage counter. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, it's just another Inkay. We really needed some kind of draw, some kind of consistency. If he puts another Giratina onto the bench through the discard, we're going to be in trouble. We lose our Inkay. Can he do it? Spell tag? Well, that's going to do it definitely next time. Can he retreat into another Giratina? There we go. Golisopod's now in 1 hit range from the Giratina. If we end up knocking out this Jirachi, that'll be really beneficial. Oh, there he is. Espeon and Deoxys. So it's a good idea for us to keep the custom catcher because we can 1-hit him with Giratina later. Hopefully we can evolve this Inkay before it dies. See, he's discarding draw supporters all game. That's 2 Lilies, 2 Cynthias, and we've only used 1 Cynthia. I'm interested. Will he put it on Giratina? Yeah, he will. Okay, he's not ready to attack with Deoxys yet. We might get a free Jirachi if he's got no way to retreat. I think he's used 2 switches till now. Another Lily! I swear, this man here is taking all his draw supporters. So that's 2 Malamars. Okay, now we're in trouble. Hopefully he didn't get another switch, because that would be extremely lucky compared to us. That's 5 draw supporters now. And 2 switches. We haven't used a switch yet, I believe. No, we have. 1 switch, 1 draw supporter. Alright. Alright, so we get the Jirachi at least. Pokecoms. So, now I'll put this Inkay down. But the problem is, this Inkay, if we want to evolve it into Malamar, and then we end up knocking out the Giratina that has the spell tag, he'll be able to take out that Malamar. So what we might do is we might switch. I don't know why I'm running out of time already. We might switch into the Golisopod and just knock him out. I think that's the play. Just to keep Giratina healthy. Okay, did everyone else see that? I just gave up my turn. I think it's a bit unfair that I had the timer, because I just gave up a whole turn. Unbelievable.
That is very odd.
It's like I've got 19 minutes, 19 and a half minutes, and he's got 17 and a half, and I timed out because I didn't play anything. Which in this case is backwards. Yeah, this is really bad because I could have at least got that Jirachi. So he's gonna get my Giratina, and I don't have a Malamar. Well, I'll be able to get him with Golisopod, but this puts me behind in prize cards and in energy. So maybe I just gave up the game just then. Look at that. I don't have many answers to knocking out a Garchomp and Giratina. Dragon Talon, there you go. We do have a custom catcher. See, if we ended up taking 1 prize card, we'd only have 1 left after taking out Garchomp and Giratina as well. Oof, I'm a bit mad that I lost my turn. It's not as loud as you need it to be. It's like ding ding, and then you're like, alright, and then you forget about it. While you're thinking so intensely about what to do. Who should knock him out? There you go. So he managed to attach 3 energies that turn that I gave to him. I almost feel like not getting any Inkay. Sorry, not any Malamar and getting a Jirachi, because this is just... No, not today. No bell today, alright? We'll grab a Jirachi. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Yep, we're not attaching. Where to put the damage counters? Almost feel like putting it on Golisopod. But either way, it doesn't matter. There you go. Goes on Giratina. A Cherish Ball. Can it help us? Well, he's got tag teams left, so that could help us. But we only have one Malamar. So Jirachi's going up next, that's for sure. We're in the prize card lead as well, and pretty much all our attackers have single prize cards at the moment. Golisopod will take Giratina next turn as well, so we have time. If we manage to knock out one tag team, the problem is that he's still got his GX move. So if we manage to get Latios-GX in play, we're quickly going to use our GX move to cancel his discard move. Yeah, that'll be the play. Yeah, definitely. We can't let spell tag damage us though, because we need to have time to build up our tag purge move. Alright. Oh my god, why didn't I put the... Goodness me and these plays. Why didn't I put Jirachi out first? That's okay. Alright, we'll just go with it then. Hey, don't call me, mate. Wait a second. I really want to put... I'm really afraid of that guy's move. Wait, let's see. Cherish Ball? Oh, we don't... He's prized as well, so we'll have to stick with Latias and Latios. Alright, we'll take that. I can still hear the clock. Alright, we'll poker comms.
Yeah.
Let's get a Malamar. Alright, so basically we just need to knock out one more tag team to win. We can evolve the Inkay, but he'll put 4 damage counters on him anyway. Can we benefit from that though? Yeah, we've got a Psychic Energy. Oh, this clock is really annoying me. Alright, we'll just get another Malamar. We'll force him to use the spell tag completely on the Inkay. We got a switch so we can still use it on the Jirachi. We'll put him on the active next turn. Alright, I think this was the play. Alright, we'll go with it. Let's go, first impression. Yeah, there he goes. One Malamar gone. We're going to be forced to use Aero Unit unless we can get a water energy from our Viridian Forest. But I don't want him to discard our attacker. That's what I'm worried about. Let's read this again. So GG end. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to it. So he can discard Latias and Latios right now. If that's the case, we're in a bit of a pickle. Well, we'll put Jirachi. So we'll have to retreat into Jirachi then with Golisopod because we still have a free retreat. And we can attack for 180. And we do need to kill just one more Pokemon. One more tag team Pokemon to win this game. Ooh, if he's got a way to take out Latias and Latios, he'll do exactly 240 damage with Calamitous Slash. Oh, he's looking for item cards. Spell tags, escape boards. Okay. So, but if he uses his tag team GX move, then he doesn't take any prize cards, which gives us a turn. We don't have Giratina. Oh, we do. Okay, we got one Giratina that we can put 10 damage counters on. We need to get this Espeon and Deoxys to 240, or this guy to 240. And then knock him out with this Latias and Latios-GX. But let's see if he discards our tag team. Intense game. We really have suffered with the draw supporters this game. I think we got 2 in the end, till now. and he's had 5. Okay, make your move. I wonder if he's got the clock, you know, because he's like almost 3 minutes behind us. Alright, so he went for the kill. We'll put Jirachi in front. Ooh, Hapu. Do I want to use Hapu or Lily? If I use Lily, I draw 3 cards. I've got 21 left in the deck. Hapu could also help us get Giratina. Oh, we only got 1 Giratina. Okay, wait a second. Custom catcher. How many are in the discard pile? 1 custom catcher's in the discard pile. And that could really help us win. So let's take a custom catcher and a switch. I think that's the play. Alright, we might discard this Golisopod for a water energy. Alright, how many energies are in the discard pile? We've got that many. So if we Aero Unit GX, we will have 4 plus 7. I wonder if it works. So let's look at this Aero Unit one more time. So attach 5 basic energies. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage. So that means if this guy goes out in front, alright, we'll use Stellar Wish first. Okay, we got the other custom catcher that we need if this guy ends up retreating. So he knows we got 2 custom catchers. This Giratina puts only 10 damage on the board. Wait a second. 10 damage. We need this one to go down, and this one if he does retreat into it. Okay, let's just say that we're only able to attack once with this guy. Let's switch into him. I really want to use Buster Purge now. But alright, let's attach 1 psychic energy to Giratina. We actually might go with the... He's got what? He's got 2 support... Okay, we have to actually... This is so intense. He's got 2 prize cards left, so I don't know what to do right now. Alright, I think this is going to be our play. We're going to use Latios and Latios' GX move. Oh, we have no choice. Put 1 psychic energy there. We'll put 1 here. If we've got a way of doing 10 damage to that Deoxys, we can win. If I end up using Buster Purge next turn, I lose. But if I end up swapping to Giratina and hitting with Giratina, and he kills Giratina, he takes only 1 prize card, and then we have Custom Catcher in our hand, we can bring him back out. That might be our only way of winning. So if he's got Custom Catcher himself, or a Reset Stamp, we can lose the game. But if he doesn't, we win. Unless he uses his GX move now to discard the Giratina. Okay, so Deoxys is ready. Oh, this is really big trouble for us. We basically need no Pokemon to die this turn. If any of our Pokemon die this turn, then we lose the game. So right now he can't do anything to Latias and Latios. He can put 10 damage counters through Deoxys' move. He can knock out any of the Malamar or Jirachi if he swaps. It might be the play. If he's got a switch, that's good. No, linear attack. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do maths here. So with linear, with his attack, how many energy cards in the graveyard? He can't accelerate that. Alright, so if he retreats manually with this Giratina and puts Deoxys out in play, can you give me time to think? This is ridiculous. This clock. Alright, Psychic Energy. So we'll do the switch ourselves. but we might have lost. Because if he can attach, so if he retreats here, he can put 200. He's won the game with damage counters. This is really a shame. I think he's won with the Oxys right now. Because what he does is he manually retreats the Giratina and Garchomp. He gets 2 Psychic Energies, places them with Malamar, manually attaches 1 more energy of any kind, uses his bumped up GX move and does 200 damage counters. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to custom catcher him right now. We're going to bring that guy out to the front so that he can't manually attach. I think that was the play. But if he retreats, then we're in trouble again. So because we just used our 2 custom catchers. So that we can't use it again. But pretty much if we didn't do that and he manually retreated, he won the game because he can put 20 damage counters anyway. So he'll knock out Jirachi and Malamar. Alright, well that's the end. I'm pretty sure that means he's won either way. Because he's only got to knock out 2 Pokemon. We got only 5 cards left. And we couldn't end up getting our Latios, which is really a pity. So if we have a look here, yeah, it's prized. If we ended up getting Latios, that would have been very good early on in the game. Put Inkay, he's gonna die. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? We won. Weakness. Goodness me. All this mathematics. And I couldn't do ×2. Pretty sure he only does, yeah. Alright, cool, we still won. Unbelievable. Faiz, too much maths in this deck, it's too hard. It's like, everything else was like, oh, everywhere. Alright, that was a good game. I think it's game 4 now. Alright, here we go into game number 5. If we end up winning this one, yeah, that'll be 5 out of 5 victories with this deck. So in the last video we had deck suggestion by God of Nothing with Ultra Necrozma, which ended up getting a 5 out of 5 win streak. To be fair, we have a 6 win streak already with this deck, but it's not what you're going to be seeing in the video. So we would have won the last 4 games, and now this is the 5th game. So if we win this one, it's a 100% win rate, but it's already a 100% win rate. Faiz, you did well. Alright, so this is a little bit hard. Alright. Hopefully Cynthia will get us something. We might put a skateboard onto the Inkay. But if we can manage to get an energy draw. Oh no, we don't. Alright, so we might not put the skateboard down. We might actually do that. It's better to keep it for Jirachi or for Latias and Latios-GX, but we'll keep the retreat for now. That is plenty of cards, but no energies. No way of discarding, so it wasn't really good. We need to get Viridian Forest or some Mysterious Treasures. At least we can evolve them into Malamar. So hopefully we get some way of discarding some Psychic Energies and getting ahead. Because this guy's got Snorunt. I didn't see the typings, but I guess he doesn't use Glalie. He can't use Glalie. It's not in rotation, is it? It's just Frostless now. Pretty strong card. Alright, Hoppip. So we're talking about a Lost March deck with a Frostless tech in there. This deck might be a bit hard. If they end up going really fast compared to us, we're in big trouble. Professor Elm's lecture was a very good start, but he doesn't get to use any other supporter, so hopefully we can get ahead. Getting Giratina is a really good thing. If we can get ahead in prize cards and have our Giratina continuously swap with the Jirachi and have 3 Malamars up, pumping up the 3 Psychic Energy each turn, will be very good for us. Alright, we'll Cynthia straight up. No, okay, it's not bad. We're definitely going to get rid of Latios. Get a Malamar. And then we can Pokecoms into a Jirachi because that's very necessary. Keep the Dedenne for the discard. Oh, sorry, for Stellar Wish. Yeah, we'll discard this energy. Yep. So we've got at least something for Malamar. Wow, but we don't end up getting a manual attachment. We've been very unlucky with these manual attachments. we will free retreat into the Jirachi and see what we can pull. Maybe we'll keep... Oh, we've got a custom catcher, but doesn't seem too important. We're probably going to Lily, not Lily, Cynthia, so, or Hapu. That might help us with our energy acceleration. If we can find 2 Malamars, that'd be great. Jirachi is really important. Just in case he manages to knock us out next turn, we might actually switch into the Inkay again. We will refuse. We'll wait. We'll wait 1 turn. We might end up seeing 3 stage 2s in the back line. See how he goes. Another Professor Elm's lecture. Okay, so that's it for his supporters. Is it another 2? No, it can only be 1 more Hoppip. And what else? Nuzzle. He might be using Nuzzle. Trumbeaks. What's the lower version? The basic version. I can't remember that one actually. Well, he's doing well to go through his deck, that's for sure. There's no reason to use custom catcher. We have to start taking prize cards. That's pretty much it. Alright, so there's going to be a Pidgeotto on the field soon. I forgot what's the name of the stage 2. So Skiploom and then Jumpluff. I think that's the name. He's got 3. Wow, he had 3 in his hand. Okay, so that's already 6 Pokemon into the Lost Zone. Times 20 damage, that's 120 damage. Not enough to knock out Giratina yet, but 1 more won't be hard to put into the Lost Zone. And I haven't seen his energy attachments either. So it's really important that we take the first prize card in this deck. Against this deck. It's going to be a little bit hard to win against. Alright, there's the energy. Does he have a switch? Alright, his turn ends. Alright, cool. So that was a little bit hard. Alright, let's see what Hapu can do for us. It's really important that we get some Malamars. There's 1 Malamar. And the Mysterious Treasure. But we didn't discard any Psychic Energy, so that's not going to do anything for us. So even though we get a Malamar, we'll have to take a Viridian Forest. Yeah, we're going to have to take Viridian Forest. So we're not going to be able to attack this turn. No, we will. No, we have to discard the Psychic Energy. And we don't have a way of discarding it in our hand. So we have to manually attach this Water Energy. Yeah, we can't attack this turn. This is really a shame. What's another way of doing that? We will grab... This is how we'll do it. We'll end up discarding the Malamar. So we'll grab Viridian Forest. We'll discard a switch. Yeah, we'll discard a switch. We'll grab a Psychic Energy. And then we'll use Mysterious Treasure to discard that Psychic Energy. Yeah, I think so. Grab a Malamar. Alright, we can attack this turn. Good, at least we keep our Jirachi safe as well. Oh, there goes my mouse. So, Psychic Recharge. Oop, didn't click it. Onto Giratina. At least we start the prize card race. Alright, let's see what we can grab. That's always very good. We'll take that. It's actually really good to grab Erika's Hospitality too, but we can do that later. No rush. Do we have another Pokemon? No, we don't. So we'll grab the Mysterious Treasure. And there's no reason to custom catcher, is there? We might actually take the first Jumpluff. Yes, if we can knock them out. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll take the first Jumpluff. We'll switch into Giratina. We'll get rid of 1 acceleration energy for another Malamar. Good, so we got the 3 Malamars and we got the Jirachi we need. All we need is a retreat board for consistency. But it's looking good. It was really important for us to take the first prize card in this race. Okay, so we'll put it on Dedenne. Okay. Ooh, I was hoping for a retreat board. Okay, so even though he knocks out the Giratina, we put Jirachi out, and the 3 Malamars will accelerate the Giratina, and as long as we can swap the Jirachi, that's what's most important here. If we can't switch him, we're in big trouble. I think we already used... Yeah, we used all 3 switches. And one of our escape boards is on this Malamar, because it was on the Inkay at the start of the game. So either we draw the retreat board, or it's in the prize cards. That's a problem. We might have to manually attach to retreat the Jirachi, but if we end up using Stellar Wish to try look for it, that's gonna end us. Oh, that's a big play. That is a big play. Okay, we got no switches, so there's nothing we can do this turn. Okay, so we've got no psychic energies there. I'm gonna attach the Jirachi so that she can just retreat. Let's go with Cynthia. We've got no space for these Wimpods. We really need that retreat board. Okay, so we'll discard one Golisopod. I can't imagine we're gonna end up getting all of them onto the board. And we'll have to wait. So that was a good delay. But how many times can he do that? So now he's got a... Okay, he's got 7 in the discard, which means... Sorry, not discard, lost zone. So he does 140 damage. And this Tyrogue has a free retreat. So he'll definitely be able to knock out Giratina this turn. I'm actually just going to go with manually retreating the Jirachi each time until we end up getting a retreat board, because it's better for us to be in the lead with the prize card race. And for as long as we got Viridian Forest down, I think we've got at least 4 retreats, 4 energies down. So that's good. And if he's going to be attacking with jump bluffs, we've already knocked 1 out and he's got 3 left. And I believe that Natu, the little one, is it Natu or Zatu? I can't remember. I think it's out of standard now. So as soon as we get the last 3 with this Giratina, we will win the game. I think that's why he's got the Snorunt in here. So no matter what happens, we can't let him kill the Jirachi. So we'll put Jirachi out and we'll just manually retreat without using Stellar Wish, because we have to be ahead of in the prize cards. Alright, there we go. So we're equal now. And we might as well start targeting something that might not evolve. So we'll put the Jirachi out. Tyrogue has only 60 HP. Snorunt has 50. Alright, so Giratina comes back. This is such a strong Pokemon, guys. Alright, we'll put it on Snorunt and Tyrogue. Could have put it on Pidgeotto too. Alright, so we'll accelerate all those energies onto Giratina. I hope we get a retreat board eventually. If we end up getting a retreat board, we'll put it on. But until then, we'll just manually retreat Jirachi each time. Viridian Forest. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good. We can use that next turn for the retreat, and then we can attach this Psychic Energy to Giratina. Yeah, we'll put this Water Energy on Jirachi, why not? Cherish Ball to thin out the deck. We really want that... Oh, let's have a look, is it there? Alright, so the retreat board is definitely in the remaining cards. There's only 13 left. If I use Pokecoms, send the Golisopod back, let's see what we can grab. Get another Jirachi, why not? And then we use Lily. Pick up 3 cards. Maybe we'll get an escape board. Ah, we won't. So, Jirachi's Stellar Wish looks at the top 5 cards, so that's half of our deck. So we still can't do it. We might discard a custom catcher. Wait, how many custom catchers have we used? We've used 2. We don't need the acceleration energy anymore. We're not going to use that. Alright, let's grab that. 9 cards left. There's almost no point of using a retreat board, but... Oh, I almost used the Stellar Wish. That would have lost the game. Alright, so let's retreat into Giratina, get rid of the Psychic Energy. Alright, we're still winning this, guys. Let's split the damage everywhere. Let's put it on... No, we'll put it on Dedenne. Alright, so far so good, guys. 2 jump bluffs left. Possibly a Brock's Grit, but Brock's Grit's not going to let him bring back these Hoppips and Skip Blooms. So he's only got 1 Hoppip and Skip Bloom left.
Murder those jump bluffs, my friend.
Oh yeah, they don't deserve to be in standard. Goodness me. Yeah, but we're winning the prize card race, which is really good. We're just making...
Exactly, you can just keep repeating this Giratina Jirachi swap process going.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm really hoping to get the retreat board, because then I don't need to worry about energies, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep... If there's like 5 cards left in the deck, then I'll just Stellar Wish for sure. Because I'm guaranteed to pick it up. But if I end up falling asleep, and he ends up like in the lead with the prize card race, there it is. Alright, so that's the only problem. Now that we don't have Viridian Forest, we're going to suffer a little bit, but we still got 2 times that we can manually retreat. So that's going to bring us closer to getting that retreat board. Lost March deck. Can you believe it? I might end up starting to... I'm actually going to put it on Giratina himself. I'm just going to start putting damage counters there.
Did you attack with Giratina?
Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm on 4 prize cards.
Oh.
Because it's 1 by 1 each turn, so I was just rushing as fast as I could just to make sure I can get the first prize card.
Sure. Didn't see you attack, my bad. Thought you might have skipped your attack phase.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. Alright, but if he can end up knocking out the Dedenne, then we're in big trouble. But I think we have a Viridian Forest left. No, we don't. No, we do. We only used 1. Alright. Lost March does 180. Oh, what a deck. Can we get the retreat board? Then we're not worried. No, we cannot. Okay. Alright, who else are we? Yeah, just keep... Oh, I should have put on the Ditto. What am I doing? Oh, we're okay with that. Our turns are very clean. We know what we're doing. We've practiced this already for 2 turns. I don't know, can he actually see himself winning? That's the question. Maybe I'll draw out. Get rid of the Psychic Energy. Okay, we can do this one more time. I wonder, it's gonna depend on if he can actually take the prize card lead by killing Dedenne. That's the only worry. If he's got like a custom catcher, he can get Dedenne. If I can get another custom catcher, I'm definitely gonna take out that Frostlass. Hey, what did he do? He took my Cynthia. Additional effect. Alright, that is a very strong jump bluff. I'm really worried about custom catcher. But pretty much after this jump bluff, he's only got that Frostlass. So, I don't know. Alright, here's Frostlass. There we go. Alright, another Frostlass. Alright, if he gets Pokecoms, if he ends up getting, not Pokecoms, custom catches, then yeah, he can win. But if he doesn't get it, then we win. I was desperate when I used the Dedenne. We really need to get our other what's it called, stadium card, because this, we're in trouble. 3 turns and Dedenne gets knocked out anyway. Ooh, if we can get another custom catcher, we can send this guy back to the bench and kill him with Giratina straight away. That'd be really good.
That's what I was thinking as well. Because that guy becomes useless almost.
Oh my god. But then I can't retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just take the manual retreat.
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry.
I really need to get rid of that that stadium card. Okay. Well, we know what to do. I was so close to killing that Frostlass. It's ridiculous. Alright, we'll put it here and we'll put it on the next lowest.
So good if you can get him on the bench next turn.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to kill him this turn because
Yeah,
we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Should I take the risk in Jirachi? I've got 6 cards and I look at the top 5 for a retreat board.
Nah, keep the process going.
Yeah.
Because he might repeat the process with his other Frostlass, you can still do it, the combo.
Yeah. The only thing is that I'm worried about him getting a custom catcher and taking out the Dedenne. Because if I get a retreat board this turn, I can retreat, that's no problem. But then I can use Stellar Wish to try get rid of the Shrine of Punishment.
Yeah. Give it one more turn.
Alright.
Do the same thing, give it another turn, I reckon. Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, well, thank god. You should see me. I was like super shocked. It was really... I accidentally clicked it. Okay. My god, I was being so careful the whole time. Such a brain dead process.
But now you're guaranteed to get the custom catcher. You're in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Don't? Yeah, no, it's alright.
Oh, there's Viridian Forest. Nice. Alright, we save ourselves. We save our Dedenne at least. Just depends on if he can get the custom catcher.
I was just really hoping he would attack with Frostlass this turn.
Yeah.
Would have killed him next turn. Oh, does he have an energy?
Mountain Pass. Well, if we put Viridian Forest down, he'll be able to get an energy. But we definitely... I'm worried because if I don't put Viridian Forest down, if I do put it down, he might have another shrine. Another Shrine of Punishment. Pokegear. This game is quite intense, isn't it?
I hate these Lost Zone decks.
Yeah. If I didn't have Dedenne on the bench, I wouldn't be worried at all about this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's got 2 attackers left, but we got 2 prize cards left, so there's not much we can do with our custom catcher. We might custom catcher the Pidgeotto just so that he has less chance of getting a custom catcher himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous damage. Alright, yeah, we'll do that plan. Oh, there's the custom catcher. Well, is there anything useful in our deck left? We got 2 turns left to win. Nope. Nothing at all. I'm just gonna click done. I don't need those cards. Alright, let's not make a mistake. Put it on this guy and on Frostlass. Pidgeotto is going down anyway. There are so many clicks that I have to do. I'm so worried about misclicking at this stage of such an invested game. Alright, retreat. And we're gonna remove his draw. just so that we don't get custom captured. I'm so afraid of that. We get the Viridian Forest. Nice. And Shadow Impact. Alright, it's pretty much if he can knock out our Dedenne this turn. That's pretty much it. Thank God for Viridian Forest. That really saved us. Because we would have just lost at the end of our turn, next turn. But no, we would have won anyway, right? Yeah, because we had to end our turn, but we'll actually win. Alright, so we win. Nice. There you go. We did it. We did it, guys. 5 out of 5 games. We got a 7-win streak unofficially, 5 officially. And that is... these deck suggestions are doing really well. God of Nothing's deck suggestion got a 5 out of 5 with the Ultra Necrozma. And Faiza's deck suggestion with Golisopod got a 5 out of 5 as well. So, guys, if you guys got any more deck suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy the game, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, do subscribe, because that makes us really motivated to make more videos. So until next time, Pokecheese.